Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a really fun tutorial on this eye look right here. It's using this Jaclyn Hill palette that I've been dying to get my hands on, and when I finally did, I had to sit down and do a fun look. I'm sure I'm going to use this in many other tutorials because I'm obsessed with it, but I came up with this look today. I was kind of looking at the palette and I couldn't really decide which colors I wanted to use. And then I came across this picture today and I just kind of got inspired by that look. It's kind of hard to, I'm trying to like focus on it. See if it'll focus. I saw that and I loved the colors, so I thought I would kind of create something similar to it. I did a couple things a little bit different. I think I made it a little bit brighter, but I really enjoyed doing this. I love how it came out. I think it looks really cool and super pretty. If you haven't gotten your hands on this palette yet, it's coming back in stock July 18th, I believe. So definitely get your hands on it if you can. This palette is incredible. The colors are amazing. The pigmentation is amazing. The blendability is amazing. They literally feel like butter. So Jaclyn and Morphe, congratulations. You guys did a great job. I doubt that you guys will ever see this video. If you do, hi. But definitely get your hands on this palette if you can, because it's worth the money. So before I keep blabbering on about how much I love this palette, please make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and let's get into this tutorial. So, as you guys can see, I kind of already did this eye. I might fix it a little bit, but yeah. So let's get into this beautiful, like here you can really see how like gorgeous these colors are. To start off, I'm just going to prime this lip because I haven't primed it yet. I'm just using my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I know this is going to be super light because I just self-tanned last night, but it's just like I said, just to prime the lid and just to create like a, get rid of those veins that I have. So I'm just putting a little bit, and then I'm just going to take just a regular brush. Now I'm just going to take some translucent powder. I'm using my RCMA No Translucent powder. I'm just dipping it in and like tapping off any excess. Now, going back into that translucent powder, I'm taking an angled brush, like a small angled one. This is the Morphe M164. And I'm just going ahead and dip that in. I'm not really going to tap off too much. The purpose of this is just to create that like sharp line when I'm working with these eyeshadows. Also helps with like this sharp edge. I did clean it up with a makeup wipe, but I mean, it just helps a little bit more. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to take this fluffy brush, and I'm going to take a mixture between this color and that color, and I'm just going to start working that into my crease. So you can be kind of messy with this. This is just a translucent, not a translucent, this is just a transition shade, just so it kind of helps with the fading effect, so it's not such a harsh line. I'm just going to take an M433, it's just a little bit more tapered at the end. Please excuse my like orange hands. Like I said, I self-tanned, so. I'm also using a new ring light, so if it looks like I'm like going like this a little bit, it's because I'm not used to the light yet, and it looks weird on my monitor, which is why I keep looking this way, because my monitor is right there to make sure that I'm focused, but the coloring on that looks a little like, meh. So if I'm like going back and forth and kind of squinting a little bit, that's why. I'm going to go in with this color, which is right beneath the color that we were using before, just this one right here. I'm just going to take a little bit of that, and then I'm going to focus this a little bit more on in the crease. If you hear my dog snoring in the background, it's because he decided to come in here and take a little nap, so he snores pretty loud. And then I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm using just the same brush. I'm going to take a little bit and also focus that in the crease and bring it down even like a little further. Now let's get into the fun stuff. So the way that I did this eye, I was experimenting, so I kind of just went all over the place. So I'm probably just going to do the same thing that I did last time. I'm going to start with a flat shader brush. I'm going to pack that turquoise green, this one right here, on the on the inner corner. So just going to pick up a good amount. I literally just lightly like brushed that in, and look at that color. Like, that's insane. So I'm just going to focus this on the outer, I keep saying outer, the inner corner of the eye. I'm not going to take it above the crease. I'm going to take that royal blue that's above that color, which is this one right here. And I'm going to take a different shader brush. This is the MAC 250, maybe? 280? I don't know, the numbers kind of came off a little bit. So I'm just going to take that color, and I'm going to start just kind of pressing it in the middle. Okay. And then I'm going to take the E17, and I'm going to use that purple that's right next to the royal blue, which is this one right here. So we're really just using these three colors. I'm going to put this color on the outer corner once we get all that done, but I'm just placing the colors down right now, and then we're going to start like blending them together and kind of going back and forth between the colors to kind of make it that like seamless kind of fade. So now we're just going to go in with the purple and this E17 brush, and I'm just going to place that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my E18, I'm going to coat it in the royal blue, and I'm going to tap it pretty much all over everything we just did. I know it seems like, why are we doing that? We literally just put all these colors down, but you'll see in a second. And then I'm going to go back in with that turquoise, and this is when we're going to start like really fixing that inner corner. So you put a little bit of the turquoise, and then you go back in with a blue, and you blend the edges. But it starts to give you that like faded look, which is what we're going for. So back in with a blue, just tapping, I'm not rubbing, I'm just tapping to kind of mix the colors together. And then back in with the turquoise. You can kind of see the effect that it's giving on this eye. We're starting to kind of build that up. So now I'm going to go in with a different E18. Pardon me. And I'm going to go in with not the black, but the color right next to it. It's like a plum. I'm going to pick up some of that color, and I'm going to focus it on the outer corner, just to deepen it up a little bit more. And then I'm going to go back in with the blue and focus that on the middle. See, now it's starting to really come together. You can see method to my madness. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with that darkest transition color that we use, which is this one right here. This one. And I'm gonna take a little bit on my brush, not too much. Tap off any excess, and I'm gonna start blending to give that faded effect. Go in with the clean blending brush that we use at first, and I'm just gonna go over everything. So now I'm gonna go back in with this one, and I'm gonna use the first two transition colors that we used, and I'm just gonna go over just this area right here. So that is it for the top. We still have to work on the lower lash line, but we'll do that after we do concealer. So I'm going to take a makeup wipe. This one is very dirty, so I apologize. And I'm just going to clean up underneath. Perfect. So before we move on, I'm actually going to take a little brush, just my E36, and I'm going to dip into the first color of the palette. Just this one right here, and I am going to, since I have my brows already done, because I always do my brows because I look ridiculous, especially when I'm doing a look like this if I don't do my brows first, I'm just going to highlight right here. And I love this because it looks like it reminds me a lot of MAC Nylon. So I'm going to use my Dr. Brandt Pores No More primer. So for foundation, I think I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I'm in cream beige right now since I am freshly tanned. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that everywhere. Okay, so now for concealer, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. And this is in the shade Light Neutral. Hopefully this works. I think it will, but this light, man, is like throwing me off. I'm not used to it yet. I'm just going to apply just a little bit. Chin. Here, my nose, and then I'm going to go in with my Morphe sponge. I love this sponge. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to use this for under the eyes. And I'm actually going to go in with that Morphe sponge, but I'm going to go in with the other side. So the reason I like this so much is that it has these edges. So I usually use the smaller edge to get like really close underneath my eye. And I use the smaller edge to get underneath, and then the larger edge to, if I need to, you know, carve out my contour or bake or anything. And then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, like my Morphe E3, and I'm just going to set the rest of my face. I'm just going to take that sponge that we were using, the Morphe sponge, and I'm just going to put this powder right here, just to kind of catch any fallout we might have. And then we'll just wipe this away later. I look a little crazy right now, but that's okay. I'm going to take a flat definer brush, like so. I'm actually going to take two different ones. So I'm going to take that one, and then I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to start with this one right here, and I'm going to take that like purple first and mix it with the plum. So I'm going to use this purple right here and this plum color right there. I'm going to kind of mix the two together, and I'm going to kind of copy what I have on top. So I'm going to take those two, and I'm going to work it in right on the outer corner. I'm going to clean off this brush, and I'm going to go in with the blue, and I'm literally just going to place it right in the middle. And now I'm going to take this smaller definer brush, and I'm going to go in with that turquoise. Looks pretty good. So now I'm going to go back in with that E36 brush, and instead of going in with that brow bone highlight, I kind of want to use that other turquoise. So I think I'm going to go in with this color and put it in as my inner corner highlight. Might do that, put a little bit of the bone. I think I might, I'll see how I like this, but I might do this and then a mixture of that one too. I don't know, let's see. Let's see how it looks. So I'm actually going to take a different one just in case I do decide to dip in. So I'm going to take my, this is an e.l.f. pencil brush, so I'm going to take that. And I'm going to take that turquoise color, the one that I just showed you guys, and I'm just going to pop that right there. I'm just going to do a light coat of mascara, and I'm going to use the Benefit Roller Lash. So I'm going to go in with these Ardell Whispies. Demi Whispies, sorry. I'm like so impatient when it comes to lash glue. So, as it still dries, I'm going to do some bronzing. I'm going to take my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to start contouring. I'm going to take my Tarte shadows, I think, or blushes. I think I'm going to do this one. Very neutral. I don't want to take away too much from the eyes. And then for my highlight, I think I'm going to do Becca's, no, you know what? Since this is a Jaclyn Hill inspired, well, not a Jaclyn Hill inspired look, but we're using Jaclyn Hill palette. It's only right for me to use Champagne Pop. Like, it'd be wrong for me to use any other highlighter. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Champagne Pop, and I'm going to take my fan brush by Morphe. So now back to my lashes. Okay. Whew. lashes are on. For lips, I'm gonna do something very neutral because I don't want to take away from the eyes. So for my lip liner, sorry if I keep reaching down because I'm actually packing. This is on my lip stuff. I'm packing because I'm going on my honeymoon on Thursday, or Friday, sorry. So I'm putting stuff aside and because I'm anxious, even though I'm filming today, which is Wednesday. I'm just very excited to go. So I've been like already packing. I have like my 2 suitcases back there and it's like almost full because I just get too excited and I can't wait. So I started packing last night, which is really sad because I still have, you know, 3 more days until we go, but that's fine. So I'm gonna line my lips using MAC Stripdown. I think I'm gonna go in with the Colourpop Lippie Stick in Aquarius. Okay, so I just took a little bit of the Too Faced liquid lipstick in Child Star and I just placed that in the middle. So just to lighten it up just a little bit more. So now I'm just going to set my face. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I had so much fun doing it. Thanks for sitting down and getting ready with me, and hopefully you guys can get your hands on this palette so you can recreate this look. If you do, please tag me in any pictures. I'd love to see it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I